Folks, good morning and pleasant welcome to ELBC and LNTV. My name is Anthony Williams, and I'm coming to you live from within the ELWA Hospital this morning. And we are bringing you this live interview as it relates to a story that we have been following for days now. And just on Saturday, we were here and we established the basis of this story involving a patient here at the ELWA Hospital, one Jamesetta Kugmeh. And there are controversies surrounding the situation that she personally put out in the public on her personal social media page. So just the other day, we were here at the ELWA Hospital to get some answers, but then we were postponed, or we were offered this day to have had the opportunity to speak with the management. So today, they've granted us the opportunity to speak with the ELWA management, and the chief administrator is here, and he's going to walk us through this morning as it relates to this issue. So for those of you who are following us, we'd like to say thanks for following, and we will join the chief administrator of the ELWA Hospital right away to walk us through this entire Jamesetta Kugmeh story. Please stick and stay with us. So Doc, my name is Anthony Williams again, like I said, and we'd like to say thank you for granting us the opportunity to have this interview with you. So you can briefly introduce yourself, and then you can give us the side of ELWA Hospital as it relates to this situation, sir.
Yes, good morning, and thanks for coming. My name is Reverend James Freeman Gawe. I am the administrator of the ELWA Hospital, and here with me I have my Chief Medical Officer, Aiden, and the CEO, then other officers, the nursing director, and our business manager. That's the administrative team that is here. So we appreciate this time. We have a brief statement that we want to release to the public, because the public has been interested in following and want to hear from us. So it's a brief release we want to give. We empathize with the patient and the family during this challenging time and understand how she feels. We note the concerns that have been shared on social media. In this regard, we invite the family to meet with us for a conference to discuss these matters directly. We are actively conducting our own internal review and remain committed to fully cooperating with the LMDC investigation. Out of respect for the patient's privacy and confidentiality, we are unable to share further details about the case at this time. Our thoughts and prayers remain with Jamesetta and her family, and we continue to hope for her full recovery. Thank you.
So that was very brief, and we'd like to say thank you for providing that clarity. And we acknowledge that with respect to the patient's condition, you wouldn't want to put out certain information out here. But with the allegations that are being labeled by the patient precisely, do you care to say anything further, sir? Especially from the angle of the hospital.
Sorry, we can't go further as we protect the privacy. And moreover, LNDC, who is the regulatory body, is currently doing some in-house investigation.
Okay.
So we have to all be patient as we wait for those different investigations. Then findings will come up, then the public will be given the information needed.
All right, so I'm Sylvester Chiloplay. I work for the Spoon Network. I know you still carry on further investigation, but I know you have done a preliminary investigation. Have you maybe you've got informed that there was an error, by any of your patient or nurses or doctors while carry on operation with Jamesetta?
Well, as I said, investigation is going on, and I want you to just hold your peace.
No, I only want to know, what is your preliminary investigation telling you?
As I said to you, investigation is going on. We can't go further to that. So please.
Okay, so while we are with the investigation, Is there anything you want to say to the public? Because trust me, lots of people are onto this issue and they are impatient. They want to know what's transpiring. What can you say to the public?
Best thing I can say, let people continue to pray for her as she's going through this period of time as we're doing the same thing.
Have you at any point in time apologized to the patient, Jamesetta, for the incident?
To apologize?
Yes, maybe for.
Well, we express our concern and what she's going through. We're praying with her. Everyone can have some difficult times. So we recognize that and we share our concern with her. That's why we're doing everything to investigate it. We still have her on our minds, our prayers, and we pray that God will strengthen her.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for granting us the opportunity to talk to you. We are very grateful. And it's important. This is why we came here just the other day, and we acknowledge the fact that you granted us the opportunity to be able to talk to you. This is a situation that involves both a patient and the hospital, and we were keen on making sure the hospital can say whole part of the story so it doesn't look like we're being one-sided about what's going on. So we want to say thank you for granting us the opportunity.
Thanks for coming too.
Yes, sir. So folks, so there you have it. We just spoke to the administrators of the ELWA Hospital here, and you heard it from them. The situation is being handled, and according to them, they can now put out more information now as an investigation into the Jamesetta Kugmeh situation is already ongoing. And once the investigation comes out, they can give us more details. But if you heard from them, they've sent out their concerns to Jamesetta and her family and to the public. They are wishing her a speedy and safe recovery. And so we'd like to say thanks to those of you who have followed. We thought it in our mind to make sure we can play our part and make sure we hear from the hospital so it doesn't look like we've been one-sided about this situation. We are praying for Jamesetta and with her family as it relates to this case. And we also await the investigation as it has been pronounced by the hospital administration that there is an investigation. We look forward to seeing the results of the investigation so that we can also bring you up to speed as it relates to this story. We'll do our best to go to the fullest and give you all of the details. My name is Anthony Williams. I'm here with my teammate Tyson Yiba and my boss, Mr. Diflo Flomo. Thanks for following. We'll head for other locations this morning. Bye-bye for now, folks.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. So I have another issue.